Hey there, folks. Brian Hildebrand here on Sunday the 13th of May 2012. Just saying hi and howdy and welcome back to the song that never ends, the Church of Infinite Communion. I'm here over in Manchester, Washington, over on the southward side today. There's a little dog next door that doesn't like me very much. And well, right now I've just kind of been meditating on the idea of the ownership mentality and kind of how that ties back to last week, the fucker and fucky trip. And I was thinking earlier, you know, like blah blah blah, I'm putting my balls on the line in the community by doing this, and I thought, well, who owns my balls? The community. Let's see. Does the community own my balls, or do my balls own the community? And it's like, well, what the fuck kind of ownership mentality trip is that? So I was coming from that idea, but it's something I encounter a lot, and it's just really challenging trip to deal with sometimes. And it tends to put me in a combative place, and it's a place I really don't like to be in. And I find it very frustrating that I put myself in that place, and that there aren't more doors opening up in a more collaborative direction. It's like I have to force those doors open, and so then I'm back in that combative place. Well, fine, I will push this through. You know, that's as much my own ego trip as anything. So, but it's a struggle. But you know, it's like, why does it have to be like ownership is this idea of singularity and isolation? And then why aren't we operating in our ideas of ownership from a more cooperative approach, a more cooperative based idea? I guess it's because we all have control issues. I'm a Capricorn. I think I can do every system better than anyone else. So, and it's like when those egos get out of control and people who are ostensibly working together just end up butting heads more than anything else, and that's just not an effective way to operate. But I don't think it's any more effective of a way to operate as a me against the world kind of base of operation either. So, yeah, I mean, how do we learn to cooperate better? It seems like that's kind of the direction that the island is really trying to pursue. It doesn't know how, but it says, we need to, obviously. So how do we do this? And it's like even Vashon College has got some sort of class they're offering in regards to, I don't know. I'll link to it later. Rather than try and pull the idea out of my ass before I digest it properly. So, I guess that's the dialogue I want to see continue. I want to see that communion indefinitely onward into infinity. So that's what I'm going to throw out to begin with. And I think I'm going to go ahead and close up this segment right now. Say, see you back on the island later tonight, and maybe I'll catch you at some of the good shows that are happening this week. Well, we got, I forget what Thursday is, but Blue Meadows is Friday, Saturday, some sort of interesting looking shindig at the Red Bike. And, oh yeah, Tuesday open mic. Hopefully it'll happen this week. I will definitely be on the back patio if all else fails, so expect it. I'll see you.